root 5 is an irrational number, that we have to prove. Actually root 5, always one question comes, that is either root 5 is an irrational number, root 2 is an irrational number, root 3 is an irrational number, or 2 plus root 3 is an irrational number, like that. Here we have to remember one thing is, first we have to assume that root 5 is an irrational number, then we have to contradict it at the end, that root 5 is not a rational number and root 5 is an irrational number. And for this purpose, first we have to take root 5 is equal to p by q. P and q are co-primes. Co-primes means they have only one common factor, that is 1. And they don't have any other common factors. And q is not equal to 0, because if q is equal to 0, then it will not be defined. P by q will not be defined. So let us assume root 5 is an irrational number. Root 5 is equal to p by q, where q not equal to 0, and p and q are integers and co-prime. Then squaring both the sides, we will get p square is equal to 5q square. It indicates that 5 is a factor of p square, or 5 is also a factor of p. 5 is also a factor of p. Now we can write p is equal to 5k, because 5 is a factor. That is 5 into any number will be equal to p. This implies that p square is equal to 25k square, and that is equal to 5q square. So q square will be equal to 5k square. That means also 5 is also a factor of q square. Then so 5 is also a factor of q. Now we can see from these two, both p and q have a common factor 5. But what you assumed, that p and q, they have only one common factor, which is 1. But now we are getting another common factor, which is 5. So as 5 is a common factor of both and p and q, hence p and q are not co-primes. They are not co-primes now. Our assumption is wrong, and hence root 5 is an irrational number. Root 5 is an irrational number. That you have to write. Root 5 is an irrational number.